Welcome this morning. Welcome in this morning. Welcome in. Having some coffee, we're relaxing, with some wonderful music, chilling here this morning, doing some card reading. I'm just seeing where the morning takes us here. Oh, we'll see who shows up in the chat this morning. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what the messages is for today. The messages are, and we'll see where we go with it today. So we'll jump right in here. We'll play a song here to start it off, and we'll see what's going on here. We'll start it off with a wonderful song, and we'll go from there. That's all you can really do. Hope for the best. Certain times you can only hope for the best. Sometimes you give it your all, and sometimes your energy just isn't in the right places sometimes. So. Six. There we go. Something backwards. Yes, I did. Alright, give me a minute. I gotta fix my strap on my guitar. There we go. Now I got it. Now I got it here. There we go. There we go. Now I got it. Okay, let's see here. Let me play my song. Let me get my song here real quick. Get my song in order here. Let's play my song called Strength. Let's do that. Let's play this song called Strength. Let's start there. Let's start there with Strength. Here we go. Strength. Here we go. Let's do this. It's called Strength. And that did not work. So give me a moment. Let me fix my strap here. Let me fix my strap on my guitar. Give me a moment. Let's fix my strap. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get the message out here. Okay, it's called Strength. Here we go. Strength. Don't moving in. He's heading back somewhere he never should have been. Now I'm back chasing these white lines. Maybe who knows, one day I'll settle down. Friends stop by to check in, 'cause I've checked out. I'll tell them I'm fine. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Whiskey takes the moonshine. Teardrops in my eyes. Life is short, but this time Hey, baby, what's it gonna take for my head to unhurt? Sometimes I feel cold and still, broken like I'm never gonna. Yeah, broken like I'm never gonna heal. Friends stop by to check in, 'cause I'm checked out. I'll tell 'em I'm fine. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Whiskey takes the moonshine. Teardrops in my eyes. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength he had. Get up off his knees. I wanna love you. I wanna make you mine. She said I don't have so much. The truth will do just fine. I do care if you hate me. Do you wanna know the truth? Now I'm back chasing these white lines. Maybe you know one day I'll settle down. Felt my heart drop. Wheel the death stop. Wheel the death stop. Girl has got me on my knees, pleading for forgiveness. I'll be begging you, baby, begging you not to leave. The last time was the last time. She made up her mind. She made her mind up. Can we break up? I see your taillights in the dust. Now I'm back chasing these white lines. Maybe one day, who knows, I'll settle down, settle down, settle down. That was my song called Strength. Let me see what we got going on in the chat here. We got a few people that showed up. Let me see here. Let me take a look. All right, Moonlight. How you doing today, Moonlight? Yes, Moonlight. How you doing? I'm not too bad this morning. Doing all right. I'm doing all right here. I am doing all right this morning. Scorpio and other signs. Will you do a Leo reading soon? Hey, great. Okay. Leo reading? I mean, right now, I'm just doing water signs. I'm doing Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. I'm doing those three right now. I can venture out later on, but right now I was doing just the three. I can do a collective read on that. If you would like a reading or anything, it's down in the description. Everything down in the description. If you would like a reading there. Okay. Like a higher being. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Yep, saw that. No, I would like a reading. May I get who was the source with me in my dream? May I get who was the source with me in my dream? Like a higher being. Okay. Yeah, I can do a reading on that. If not, I'll go with general what I need to know. Yeah, I can do a card on that. I can do a card on that. I can do that. I'll do that. Give me one moment here. Okay. That day. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's go into it. Did you see that white light flash? Did you see the white light flash on my shorts? That day was multiple times it appeared. Did you see the white light flash on my shorts? I did not. I did not. I did not. It could be a angel spirit, next angel guide. It could be. Okay. It could be an angel spirit. One of your angel spirits by you. It could be. Okay, Lady Justice. Okay. Did you still want me to you still want me to pull a few cards for you, or want me to do a general reading, or? Okay. Okay, I can do that for you. I can do that. Let me see here. Let's shuffle the cards here real quick. All right. Let's see what comes out. Let's take a look here. Let's see what comes out here. Let's see what comes out here. My higher spirits, higher angel guides, higher angel guides, guide me through the reading here. Let's see what Moonlight needs to hear this morning. What is the messages that Moonlight needs to hear? What is the general message Moonlight needs to hear this morning? What is the message she needs to hear this morning? To hear. What does Moonlight need to hear this morning? Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Ooh. We got 3 cards here, all forward. We got the Wheel of Fortune here, which is forward. The 3 of Cups, which is forward. Certainly. And we got, let's see here. 6 of Pentacles. We got the 6 of Pentacles here. So, this is showing here that there's some type of victory here. You got some kind of victory here with the 3 of Cups. A celebration. You got a celebration. Some kind of victory here. It looks like the universe is turning in your favor here a little bit with some money here. Money's here. Libra energy. But you're kind of... The way it's looking here is you're kind of... With the 6 of Pentacles, you're kind of weighing your options out with money here. Like, you got this celebration here that you got some money coming in. You got some money here. But you're kind of weighing it out. But like I said, the universe is turning the money in your favor. It's turning it into your favor. However you got, whatever you got going on here, and it might not even have to do with money. It's a celebration here that you got going on. Celebration. You got that celebration coming up. But trust in the universe. Trust in the process. It might be a slow process for you. It might be slow on money, but you got that celebration here. Like you're starting to see a little bit come through with your money. Hard work is paying off. The hard work, you're going to start seeing the hard work pay off. The hard work is going to start paying off. But don't let the money weigh you down. Don't let it weigh you down and everything like that, because the universe is turning in your favor. Even though it's slow, it's still turning in your favor. But embrace. Don't focus on too much on the money. Focus more on the celebration. The celebration, helping other people, the celebration of collaborations. Focus on the celebration, the joy that you're getting out of it, the celebration. The money will just flow. Once you have that sense of, once you take money out of the equation, money is just going to be in the background and it's gonna happen. Focus more on helping other people and focus on the joy and the celebration you get from it. The satisfaction you get from helping someone else out, because the universe is turning in your favor and helping you out. That's what I have for this one here. That's what I have. That's what I have for that reading there. Certainly. When times of need, you really find out who's with you and who's not in times of need. Are they with you through your struggles, or are they just with you through your good times? If they're with you through both of it, then you know where you stand. You know where you stand with those people, with your supporters. You know where you stand. So, certainly. Certainly. All right, let's see here. Let's see if anyone else shows up in the chat this morning. It's still early. Oh, go ahead. I appreciate it. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Let everyone know that I'm on a live. Let everyone know to show up if they need a reading. Everything is down in the description. If anyone else needs a reading or anything like that, or if you need any more readings or anything, everything is down in the description there. So please do share the channel. Do share it. Like I say, as long as I'm getting the messages out, as long as someone's hearing the messages, it'll work out. Always. I encourage everyone, regardless of what channel you're on, to share it. To share the message, share it, regardless of what the content is. Share it and get it out. That's the best way to get the word out and let people know what's going on. And don't forget, if you are watching this, welcome somebody, welcome. If you are watching this with me here live, don't forget to hit that that subscribe button, hit that notification so you know when to get my content, when I'm going to be on and when I'm not going to be on. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see what the messages are for today here. Let's see what we got here. Let's pull some cards. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. Let's do 3 decks. Okay, let's pull them out. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got the Page of Swords here. Got the 10 of Nine of Cups reversed. We got the Page of Swords, and we got the 6 of Wands here. 6 of Wands, which is forward here. Looks like you went into battle. You went into battle with yourself, or you're battling something. You're battling something here, and it looks like you came back from battle. You came back from battle here. You're coming back from somewhere. You had a lot of things going on. You're getting back on the horse. You're getting back on. You've fallen off a little bit. You went into battle and you've fallen off, but you feel like you lost some cups on the way. You lost some. You lost a little part of yourself on the way here. On the way, you lost yourself. You feel like you're depleted here now. Now you're coming back to rest. You're coming back to a time to rest now because you feel like you're depleted. But once you rest, gain yourself of strength and everything like that, then this 9 of Cups can be reversed here. Can be reversed once you have a time of rest. So that's where I'm getting with this right now is time to take a step back from what you got going on and rest a little bit if you feel the need. If your body's telling you to rest, it's time to rest here. Rest and replenish yourself for what's coming next. What's coming next down the horizon here. Wonderful messages. Wonderful messages for the divine. Wonderful messages for the divine following. Wonderful messages. Wonderful messages. So, let's pull some more cards here. Let's see what we got here today. Like I said, anyone wants a reading, everything is down in the description. Please hit me up if you need a reading. Let's see here. We got the Moon, which is forward. We got the Page of Wands reversed, and we got the Knight of Cups here. The Moon energy here, like, you got to trust in the process here. You got to trust in the process because you feel like you're strong in your beliefs. You're strong in your beliefs here, but you feel like that decision you made isn't the right choice. Isn't the right choice. Because you gotta be strong on the choice that you made, and let the universe handle it. Let the universe handle it. You made your choice with the page of wands. You made your choice, but you're doubting your choice. You're doubting your choice because you feel like this isn't fully right. So you're doubting your choice you made. Like, did I make the right choice? Did I not make the right choice? But trust the universe. Trust the universe. And know that you can take control of your own cup. You can take control of your own cup. You went into battle with your own cup. Your cup was full. Your cup, regardless if it's empty or not, you went into battle with your own cup. You went in. So now you got to trust the process and let the universe move forward with what's going to happen next. But you feel like that choice you made isn't the strongest choice there. You're looking up like, did I make the right choice or did I not make the right choice? But you got to trust the process now. You got to trust the process and let the process unfold. Let the process unfold here with the universe. The universe will take care of it. However it needs to unfold. You just got to let the universe handle it now. Okay. We got the Page of Cups forward. We got the Ace of Pentacles. And we got the Knight of Swords here. The Ace of Pentacles is the major arcanic in the deck here. The highest one in the deck. The Ace of is the highest one to get here in the deck. So that one there, you're in control here. You're in control. The money's in your own hand. Money's in your own hand. You can do what you want with your money. But you got to make it happen. Because you're holding your cup up like, universe, fill my cup. Fill my cup. You're ready to go into battle. Knight of Swords. You're ready to go into battle. You're ready to go into battle and fill your cup. You're ready. Money's in your own hand. You just got to take the next step. You got to take the next step to get your money. The universe will fill your cup. The universe will fill your cup as long as you take the next step with your money. You got to take the next step to get your money. The money is not just going to be handed to you out of nowhere. The universe isn't going to come out and say, here's your money. You got to work for it. You might have to go. Depending on with the Page of Cups here, you might have to go get your money. If it's a money situation, you might have to go travel and get your money. Might have to go collect it. There might be some battles on the way that you have to. Might be some things on the way you have to face in order to get that money. There might be some obstacles on the way that you need to get through, or to maintain your money or get to your money. However it is. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here with this. Somebody looking like somebody's gonna have to. Somebody's having some obstacles to get their money or figure out those money decisions. But you can get through it. I'm telling you, you can get through it because all these are forward. You can get through it. The decision's in your hand. The decision's in your hand here. So that's what I have here for this read. That is what I have here for this read here. Let's do one more here. Let's do one more, and then we're going to do some music here. Ooh. Okay, we got some good cards here. We got some good ones here on this message. We got the Empress forward, the Wheel of Fortune forward, and the Five of Pentacles here forward. Alright, no problem. I'll catch you later. We got some wonderful messages here. On this one. You gotta embrace that Emperor power. You gotta embrace your light. You gotta embrace your light. Welcome, somebody. Welcome. You gotta embrace your power. Embrace your light. Once you embrace your power, the Emperor's power. Nice. I'm telling you here, with this Empress card here, once you embrace your own power and you step in that light and you embrace your own power and you don't fear the negativity, you don't fear yourself, you don't fear what life has coming towards you, you don't fear it, and you're in a more calmer state of mind, and you embrace that Emperor power and you let your light shine forward, and you don't back down from it, the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor, because look, money's just going to be right there, it's going to flow. You might do it as a hobby, But that hobby is going to take off for you. That creative venture that you're doing, it's going to take off for you. It's going to take off once you embrace that emperor power. You embrace that emperor power, it's going to take off like a mother. It's going to take off like a motherfucker. And it's going to flow and it's going to work out for you. You got to embrace that emperor power, though. Step into your emperor power. You, divine following, step into that emperor power. Control the emperor power. Because once you control it, the universe will move for you and bring the money in you need. Bring it in for you. So, trust your emperor power. That's what I'm telling you. Trust that emperor power. Trust it. It's what's going to help you move forward. Is the emperor power. Exactly what's going to move your ass forward. Embracing the emperor power. So let's play a song here. Let's play some music. Let's jump right in. I'm feeling it. It's a music day. It is a music day here. I'm going to say this. You got to live with the choices you make. You got to live with the choices you make. But you can't let those choices get you down. You got to make sure that you did the right choice. By doing that, you have to step it up and make sure that choice works for you. You have to make it work for you. You can't just make the choice and then sit on your couch to do nothing. You made the choice, you got to live with it, you got to make it work for you now. So, you got to live with it, you got to make sure it works for you. So let's see here. I played my song called Strength. So now, I'm going to play Apple Tree. I'm going to play Apple Tree here. Because it's one of my other songs that I like. So we're going to play Apple Tree here. We're going to play Apple Tree. That's the next one we're going to play here. Is Apple Tree. Song I wrote personally. I like it here. So we're going to play it. If y'all following along, it's in the chord of E major, D, C, and G. There's an A in there too. Let's do this. That's E major, D, C, G, and A. Let's do this. Apple Tree. There was an apple tree in that front yard, and it was a fine sight to see. Apple tree, oh, what a fine apple tree in that front yard. People come from miles and miles around to pick apples from that apple tree. They're the best apples around. I asked that fine lady in that front yard if I could have some, apples. And she said, just take one, 'cause I gotta get back to mowing the lawn, weeding the garden, and picking some apples from that fine apple tree. Make some from that fine apple tree to make some apple pie. Make some apple pie. on, weed in the garden, and picking some apples from that fine apple tree. Everyone, come and take pictures of miles and miles around. Oh, what fine sight to see. Apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. What really to see? Apple tree, apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. That was my song called Apple Tree. I'm liking that one. I like that one. That was a cool song. My Apple Tree song. Let me put my stuff in order here again. Got it all mixed up here. All right. Let's do this. All right, I got another song I'm gonna play here real quick. I got another one. This one here is From the Ground Up, Dan and Shay. This one's From the Ground Up, Dan and Shay. I'm still getting the strumming in, but this one here. Let's play this one. All right, let's do this one. From the Ground Up, from Dan and Shay. The Dan and Shay cover. Grandma and Grandpa painted a picture, 65 years of this, 65 years in one little house, more than a memory, more than saying I do, wish you good night, and I love you. Me and you, baby, we'll walk in their footsteps. We'll walk in their footsteps. We'll build our own family, one day at a time. And little toes, a painted pink room, a beautiful baby little girl like you. And we'll build this love. And we'll build this love. I'll stand. The good and the bad will give all that we have. And we'll build this love from the ground up. Someday we'll wake up with thousands of pictures of 65 years in this little house. I won't trade for nothing the life that we built. I'll kiss you goodnight and I'll kiss you goodnight and say I love you still. And we'll build this love from the ground up. Forward, for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand. For bad, for worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand. The good and the bad, we'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. That was Dan and Shay cover from the ground up. From the ground up. Alright, let's see here. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got going on here today. Let's take a look. Let's pull some cards here. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Let's do this. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Let's see what the messages are for today here. What is the message? What is the messages for today here? What is the messages that someone needs to know today? Someone needs to know today. Like I said, if you do need a reading or anything, it's down in the description. Details are down in the description if you need a reading here. If you need a reading. If you want me to pull a card for you on something, I can do that for you. But otherwise, the stuff is in the description there for you. Like I said, if you do need a reading, please check the description out. We're moving forward here. What is the message here? What is the message here? Higher spirit, angels, higher guides, my higher angel spirits. What are the messages that we need to know today? Or I need to know today. What are the messages that need to come through today? What is the message that needs to come through today? Alright, let's see here. Alright. We got quite a bit here today. Let's take a look here at this reading. Let's take a look here at this one. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got here. We got quite a bit here. So let's see what the message is. Let's do this. Let's see here. Let's see where we're going here. Two of Swords forward. Got the Hermit forward. Got the Five of Pentacles forward. So far, someone's strong. They're feeling like they're taking a step back to fill their cups up. Someone is strong because they got the Ace of Swords here, which is forward. Someone is strong here. Whoever this is strong. They're taking control. They're taking control of their cups, but they're taking a step back because They know what they want out of their cups. They know exactly what they want. They're taking a step back so they can control their cups. Because they're in control of their cups, the King of Cups here. But they're telling you, you're taking a step back so you can rest. You rest. Once you rest, all your cups will be here. You'll know what you need when you rest. When you take that time of rest, your cups will show up. But you feel like you're having some self-doubt about it, though. You're having some self-doubt here. You feel like you're in control, but you're having some self-doubt. You're having self-doubt here with the Five of Swords reversed. Because you might have some doubts about your relationships or self-doubt about yourself. Having some self-doubt here. But just know you can take control. If you're female here, you can take control of that with this Queen of Wands here. You can take control of your own situation. That decision you made, you can take control of that decision. Don't let that decision hold you back. You're in control of it. Because you got the Six of Swords here, which says you got to navigate through this. Queen of Wands here. You got to navigate through it. The choice you made, you got to navigate through it now. But you're not seeing happiness. You're not happy. That's why it's reversed. This is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun card. The happiest card to get. But you're not seeing it fully there. You're not seeing it fully there because you're having some self-doubt about yourself. You're having self-doubt about your cups. You're having self-doubt about this decision you made. Or what decision you want to make. You feel like your cups aren't there all way already. With the Eight of Cups, you feel like your cups are emptied here. They're not fully there. They're emptied. But you are in control of your money. You know where you want your money to be. You know exactly where you want your money to be, but you're having self-doubts about it because you feel like you're sabotaging yourself, doubting yourself. You're not staying strong to yourself. The universe is telling you, hey, we're on your side. We see this. We see that you need to make the step back sometimes. We see you need to take the rest. We see that you're not happy, but we can show you a way out. We can show you a way out. It's your option to move through the door or not. You see, the universe is on its way. You're going into battle, the universe is on its way for you. The universe is coming in. But you're not embracing that higher power. You're not embracing your higher power. You're not tapping into your full potential. You're not tapping into your own full potential because you're doubting yourself. You're doubting yourself big time because you're having some down times, some negative moments here. Maybe you feel like you're sabotaging yourself. I mean, you were strong. You were strong at one point, but you're doubting yourself now because you're not sure if that decision you made is the right choice. Now you have to navigate through it. You made the choice. You told the universe you made the choice. Now you got to navigate through it. And once you navigate through it, you see, you're already in control. You're already in control. This was the bottom of the deck. You're already in control of your money. You know where you want it to go. You know where you want your money to go. But, I'm not going to say but, you got celebrations on the way. You got some celebrations to celebrate your money. Because you're going into battle here. But you're not fully embracing that higher power. So once you embrace your higher power here, you embrace it, you move through it, you can manifest it here. Let's see what the advice is here. Okay. You know what you want in money, but you're not fully there to take it. You feel like you're not there to take it. Like, I know how I want my money. I know how I want to get my money. You're like this. On one side, I know how I want to get my money, but this side, you're not acting on it. You're not acting on it. Because you're carrying too much burden. You're carrying too much. You're carrying way too much, and you're leaving these back like, hey, I'm self-doubting myself. Now I'm carrying too much. You already have too much going on here. Already you got a lot of things going on, self-doubting yourself. Now hold on. You're carrying the burden. See how this person's carrying it here on their shoulders? You're carrying the burden on your shoulders from that decision you made, from that choice you made. But now you're carrying it in front of you and it's weighing you down. Like, really? You're taking it from here and you're going, okay, here. Now I'm carrying it here like, I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. No, you feel stuck. You feel like you're stuck. There's no way out. Because you're not bracing that Emperor power. And when you're not bracing that Emperor power, letting your light shine, the light can't shine on you. The light's not going to shine on you until you let the light shine out. Yep, you're not unlocking your higher power. You're not unlocking your higher power. You're not unlocking your full potential. Your full potential is not being unlocked. You have to unlock your full potential. You need to take the time to rest. Mr. Hermit, you're getting ready to go to battle. You're ready to go out there to battle. But before you can go into battle, you gotta embrace your higher power so you can go into battle. Unlock that power so you can go into battle. You can go into battle. You can go into battle and let the universe work on your side. The universe will work on your side once you unlock your full potential here, because right now it's negative. It's not negative, but it's on the backside. It's not there yet. You're not fully embracing it because you're having some self-doubts about this choice you made. And that's where the issue comes in, where you gotta stop doubting yourself. You got some victory coming. You got some small gains, victories here. So let me pull one more card here. Just one more card. The Three of Swords here. Whatever you're doing, you feel like your heart's not in it. Your heart's not in it no more. Whatever this is that you got going on, whatever this is you got going on, welcome. Whatever you got going on here, you feel like your heart's not in it no more. You feel like it was at one point, but you lost your confidence, you lost your balance, you lost, whatever you got going on, whatever this is here, this decision you made, whatever this is going on that you got going on here, your heart's not in it no more. Your heart's just not in it no more. You're having self-doubts. Your heart's not in it no more. You just feel like this isn't what I want to do no more. It's not what I want to do. You gave it your all. You tried it. You did it, and you just don't want to do it no more. And that's where you feel self-doubt. You feel like you're not unlocking your potential here with this. You're not unlocking it no more. You just feel drained. You feel like your energy's not there no more. You don't want to do this. You want to do something different. You want to have that spark. You want to have that creative spark. You want to feel that energy again. And you feel like you haven't felt it in a while. That energy, you just haven't felt it in a while. And it's just draining. So what we're gonna do here with this is we're gonna rid all negativity of this collective here, this collective read. We're gonna declutter. I'm gonna say it again. We're gonna declutter this negative energy, this energy. We're gonna declutter it. Let's do this. Let's get our garlic here. Let's get our garlic. Get our garlic here and let's declutter. Garlic. Let's declutter the area. Declutter the area. Declutter my decks. Declutter the decks. Declutter the decks. Take all the negative energy out of this reading. And declutter the decks. Declutter. We do not have negative energy here. The negative energy will repel. Or repel. We repent negative energy. I do not live with negative energy here. The negative flow is gone. Out you go. All negative energy, out the door you go. Out the door. No negative energy here. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this here. Let's do this. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Welcome somebody. Welcome somebody in the room. Welcome somebody. Welcome somebody. Welcome. Pull up a seat. Sit down. If it's resonating with you, if the messages are resonating with you and you want to hear more, you want to dive deeper in, you want to get more clarity on some things you got going on in your life, come on in, sit down, read the description, read the description, and have yourself a little read. If you want to go deeper in, if you want to know deeper into the readings, deeper into your own meaning of life, you need some advice on life, know that you can come here into this room. You can come here into this room and know that your voice will be heard. Your voice will be heard in this room. I'm here to help. I'm here to read the cards. I'm here to let you know what the universe wants you to know. I'm here to help you understand a little bit. Help you understand with my intuitive knowledge. Here to help you learn, help you understand, help you grow. I'm here to help you grow. Help you learn what you need to know. Help you understand the messages. And I'm learning with you. There might be things that I don't know that you guys can teach. You ladies and gals can teach me. So I'm learning just like you guys are. I'm learning. So let's do this. Let's see what the cards have to say for today, for the messages for today. Okay. Okay. Let's see where the messages are for today with I don't know. We'll go with your creative hobby. Whatever that creative hobby is today. That's what we're doing. Whatever that creative hobby is today, that's what I'm going to throw the messages out for. See that creative hobby. For that creative hobby. Let's see here. For that creative hobby. Whatever that creative hobby is that you're doing, that creative adventure that you're working on, you feel like you went to battle. You were strong. You went to battle. or you're fighting for whatever it is. You're fighting for whatever it is, because this is the highest card you can get in the. This is major arcanic card, the Ace of Pentacles. You're in control of your money. Again, it came up again today. You're in control of your money. You're strong with your money. You know what you want out of it. You know what you want. You know where you stand on this creative project. You know where you stand. You're fighting for it. You feel like you're getting back on the horse. You're trying it again. You feel like it wasn't all there, but you're getting back on. You're weighing your money options. You're weighing your money options, though. You're weighing them. You're like, which is going to be the right choice? Which is going to be the right decision here? You're weighing money options. Is what you're doing. You're weighing your money options. You're weighing your options. You know, seeing where I should stand, where I shouldn't stand. Because you feel like your money's not there. Your money's not there. What you're doing, your money's not there. So you feel like you're battling yourself. You're battling yourself here, going back and forth because you're not unlocking your potential. You're not unlocking your full potential anymore. You're not unlocking it. You feel like your foundation isn't there. The foundation's not there no more like it was. There was a foundation, but it's not there no more. That drive isn't there no more. But the musician comes in, and the musician comes in and says, you know what? We're going to stir things up. We're going to stir things up. Throw some magic in the fire. Stir it up a little bit. We're going to boost that creativeness. We're going to boost it up a little bit and, you know, see where it leads, see where it goes. We're going to stir it up a little bit. We're going to throw some things in the mix and stir it up. And then you got the Knight of Cups here, which is saying that even though you're strong here on your creative adventures, you feel like your cups are emptied. When you do your creative adventure, you feel like your cups are emptied, but just know that you are strong here. You are strong in it. But even though you feel like your cups are emptied, they're not fully emptied here. And the reason I say that, and let's see what the vice is. Let's see what the vice is. Ace of Swords. That's the highest one you can get also in the swords. You feel like you're not in control anymore. You're not in control of the situation no more. You feel like you were in control, you were the knight, but you're not really in control anymore. You're not really putting your heart out there. You're not really putting your effort into this creative project. You're not really pushing it that much. And it kind of feels like your cups are just not there. Your cups are being like just sitting there. They're not fully anything, you know? And the Fool comes in and says, with the musician, see, the musician comes in and says, you know what? We're going to throw some magic on this. We're going to spruce it up a little bit, change it up, do some things. And the Fool comes in and says, yeah, but I wouldn't trust that magic too much. It can go either way. I wouldn't trust that magic. Because you're coming back, or you're going into a new beginning, or you're coming back from old beginning, old cycle. You're either leaving an old cycle or stepping into a new cycle. However you want to, however that resonates with you. And your cups aren't fully there yet from that old cycle. So you gotta. It's time to rest. You came back from that battle because you were the one that was going into it, or you've been fighting this battle, this struggle, and you feel like you're depleted now. You're depleted. Like, it's time to rest. The universe will bring you some stuff while you're resting. It will bring you what you need, bring you your messages, bring you your your downloads. It will bring you your stuff when you meditate and you rest. It will bring you what you need. In the time of rest and relaxation, it will bring you the stuff you need in your dreams, in your meditation. It will bring you everything you need. It will bring you everything you need. But you got to take the time to, ask the universe to let you know the messages. Let you know what you need. Let you know. Because you feel like your money is not there. But see, look at this. You have the Ace of Pentacles. That's the highest arcanic, highest one you can get in the arcanic. Ace of Pentacles. You're in control of your money. The money's in your hand. You control when this happens. It's Ten of Pentacles. You control it forward. You have the control to say, hey, I want to make money or I don't want to make money. You have the control to open it up with your creative projects and say, I want to make money today or I don't want to make money. This is how I'm going to make it. This is how I'm not going to make it. You have control of what you want to do and what you don't want to do with your money. And it looks like you made that choice with your creative project, or you are making that choice. But you need to build that foundation. That foundation, you feel like that foundation isn't, you're not getting people into your foundation, your tribe. People aren't coming into your tribe. Like, there's fences up in your tribe, and you feel like those fences aren't open yet. They're not open. They're not opening. So that's what I have here. I'll pull one more card for the Vice. Again. This card right here, telling you, put your heart into it. Put your heart into that creative project. Once you put your heart into it, everything will work out for you. Pour your heart into it. Speak from your heart, your authentic self. Think from the heart with your authentic self. That's the major advice I can give you. Make sure it's authentic. Make sure it's you. It has your own signature on it. Your brand has your own signature. It's not something that everyone else is doing. You're not trying to copy off somebody else. You're not trying to manipulate, trying to change the ball game up with someone else's ideas. You're doing your own thing, and it's working. You're doing your own thing, and it's working. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just doing some collective reading here. Seeing if anyone needs a reading or anything like that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I said, I'm just doing some collective readings here. Seeing if anyone needs a reading or anything like that. Everything down in the description if you do need a reading. Just hanging out, playing some music on my guitar, hanging out a little bit. Seeing what's out there. And I'm gonna say this. I mean, even though I only got one person in the chat, I might need to hear the messages today. I might need to hear them. So get all that energy, spiritual energy as I can get. So let's pull 3 cards. Let's see where we're at here. Let's see what we got here for today. Let's take a look here. Ooh, we got the 2 of Pentacles reversed. We got the hold on. We got the Empress, which is the Empress reversed. We got the 2 of Pentacles reversed. And we got the 10 of Cups forward. all right. So let's see here. The universe is giving you your cups. They're filling the universe is here. You got all these cups here. You got all these cups. But you're not embracing. You feel like you have all these cups here, you have everything here. And you feel like some of them are tipping over. They're not fully upright. They're tipping over and everything. It's your life. It's your life that you need to take control of. You need to take control of your life because you're not embracing that emperor power. You're not letting your light shine. You're not letting your light shine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Come have a seat. Sit down. Have a seat. Come join us. If the messages are resonating, bring everyone else with you. You're not embracing that emperor power is what's going on. You're not embracing that emperor power. Once you embrace that emperor power and you let your light shine here, let your light shine, it's going to be forward. And when it's forward, then you're going to have these Two of Pentacles show up forward. Because right now, you're weighing your options here. You're like, I got money, I got this I can do, I got that I can do this, I can do that. But you're like, some of my cups are here with this, some of my cups are here with this. You're weighing your options out. And you're spending too much time. You're spending way too much time weighing your options out instead of actually moving forward and embracing your emperor power. Because once you embrace your emperor power here, once you embrace that power, you'll know for sure. You'll know 100%. You won't have to sit here and juggle back and forth your money. You'll know where your money is going. You'll know that feeling. You'll know that inner feeling. You'll know what's going on once you embrace that emperor power. There's no need to have the card here. There's no need to have this card here and say, hey, why am I juggling this? You're already going to know. You won't have to go to somebody else for reading. You won't have to do this because you already know what it is. So that's what I have here, just making sure that you embrace that emperor power so you can keep these cups up. You can keep the cups there. You can take control of your own path forward and know the decisions you need to make regardless of what they are and know how, and try to figure out the outcome. So that's what I have here, embracing that emperor power, that emperor things here. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some more cards here. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. We got 3 cards here, all forward. And we'll say it. We got the Queen of Swords. We got the World. And we got the Devil card. The Devil here. 3 cards here. Ooh. You made a decision here. And the universe is saying, what happened here? But you are in control. You are control. You have the Queen of Swords. So you are the one in control. You're the queen of your army. Whoever this is for, you are the queen of your army. You're the queen of the battle. You're the queen. You control the decisions that happen. Everyone comes to you and you control the decisions. You make the decisions. You do the readings. People come to you for advice. You are the person they go to. The world is helping you out. The world is helping you out. But you got the Devil card here. And that's stating you got to get through all the negativity. You got to get through all the depletion, the negativity, the self-doubt. You got to get through all of that. But you need to listen to the universe. You need to listen to the universe all around you. Because you are in control of your own self. You're in control of your path you make. You're in control of everything. But you got to listen to the universe. Listen to the messages the universe is giving you. Listen to it. And don't let the negativity get to you. Don't let the negativity get you down. Don't let it deplete you. Because you are strong. You are strong here. You're very strong. So just trust in the universe. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. To know that you're making the right choices. You gotta trust your intuition that you're making the right choices. Is what I'm getting here in this one. Powerful, powerful message there. That's a powerful, powerful message there for the divine following. Very powerful message. Let's see here. We got 3 more cards here. Ooh, these are all reversed. Not bad, not a bad thing. Just because the cards are reversed doesn't mean it's a bad thing. 7 of Pentacles is reversed. The Queen of Wands is reversed, and the Hermit. You're doubting that decision you made. You're doubting that decision you made. Whatever decision it was, you're doubting it, and you're not seeing the money flow in with that decision. You're not seeing the money flow in. Money's not flowing in because of that decision. It could have been a money decision that you made, and now your money just flips upside down. Now you're not gaining that money. You made a loss. You're in a loss now. You're losing money. Whatever that decision was, you're losing money. And the Hermit's like, you step back from this, but now your money is missing. Now you're doubting. You made the decision. You're in control of the decision, but you're doubting it. You're not fully standing strong on that decision. You're not sure if you made the right choice here because the money just got flipped upside down for whatever choice you made. The money got flipped upside down. Like, you made the choice. And the Hermit here is telling you, the universe is watching. Like, maybe you needed to take the time to step back. Maybe you needed it. Maybe you needed to. Don't doubt that choice you made. You made the choice. You gotta live with it. You just gotta figure out how to embrace that choice for another opportunity, for another opportunity to come through. Let's pull a card from my affirmation deck on this. Let's see. Here we go. Today I am brilliant. Today every idea I have is creative thought. Today I am brilliant. Today every idea I have is creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. Creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. Your ideas. That idea that you have may just be the one that's going to flip this money over for you. It may flip this right here. It may flip the 7 of Pentacles back over and let the money come in from that choice. You can't let that choice you made affect your whole day. You made the choice for a reason. It was whatever it may be. You didn't want to do it. Your heart wasn't there. You just didn't want to do it. Yes, it is. Here's another one. Today I am resourceful. Today I will turn anything into an opportunity. Just because one opportunity doesn't work out and you make the choice to not let that opportunity, what am I saying? Just because you let one opportunity slip by doesn't mean you can't turn around and have another opportunity come in for you. You always have options here. You always have options. Sometimes we choose to make the wrong choices, and it might be for the wrong reasons in our head. But sometimes, I say everything happens for a reason. Just because one thing didn't work out doesn't mean it has to affect your whole day. You just need to turn around and make it work for you in a different way. Maybe taking that step back and not doing that, even though your heart wasn't in it, it might turn into an opportunity for something else to manifest or something else to happen during the day that you needed your time for. You needed that time, and you needed it for that particular thing. So that's what I have here. Finding ways, even though you made that choice, finding ways to make your money work for you still, even though you made that choice. What other option? Where else can you turn your option in? Like, for example, you get fired from a job. Just because you get fired doesn't mean that's the be all in all. It doesn't have to be the end for it. You can step back. You can get yourself back up and go hop on and get another job somewhere else. Hey, they don't want you, so what? Go find another job somewhere else that does want you. That does want your time, that does value your time and energy. It's not everything out there. Not everyone out there or everything out there will value your energy. They won't. It's a fact of life. Not every person out there is going to value your energy or value what you have. They're going to deplete you, and that line may draw very, very thin, where they know that they can push your buttons, get through to it, and they can cross that line anytime they need to because you're letting it happen. You're letting yourself get depleted. Don't let yourself get depleted here. You gotta stand strong. Here we go. Okay, we got the King of Swords reversed. We got the King of Pentacles forward. And we got the Moon reversed here. Okay. You're one that's in control of your money. You want to be in control of your money. You want to take that lead on your money. You know where you know exactly. You have a vision. You have the vision already. If you were to get a board, just picture this in your head. Picture this thought in your head. If you were to get a board, like a blackboard, for example, or just a wall, I'll put it that way. Picture a wall in your head, a blank wall, a white wall. And you take what you want with your money and you put it on the wall in certain places. Like, I want this here. I want some money flowing with this. Even though it's not all about money, I would like some money here. I would like some money in this. I want money to flow here. This is where I want money. This is all about money. This here is flowing with a job. This is flowing here with money. You see where you want all your money to go. But you feel like you're not in control of that. You can't make that manifest. You see it in the fantasy world, but you're not making it happen in reality. And that's why the universe is coming in and saying, you know, we see you. We see you. But why aren't you acting on this? You have it all up here. It's all on the wall. It's projecting on the wall. But you're not fully manifesting it. You're not fully manifesting it because you're not taking action on it. You're not taking action on it to manifest it. Let's see what the advice is on this. Let's see what the advice is here, so we can get this King of Swords forward here. Ooh, we got 2 cards here that came out. Actually, we got 3 here. Let's see what the advice is on this. We got reversed the Jack of Spades here. We got the Ace of Diamonds here, which is reversed. And the Jack of Clubs is forward here. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Using my intuition a lot more. You know, really trying to be in tune with the cards. Be in tune and see what I see here with the cards. I'm gonna say this, and then I'll hop back in here for a moment with the advice. Just because you know what the card means doesn't mean that it's going to be the same for every reader out there. One card, for example, this King of Pentacles, for example. This King of Pentacles could be read, and I stated this last week. This King of Pentacles could be read 10 different ways from 10 different people, depending on the context of the rest of the cards going with it. It could have a different meaning depending on the context. So depending on what the context is, it could change up the whole reading. Even though you know that that's in control of your money, someone that's strong on their money, they know where they want their money, that can be read a different way for each person. You gotta remember that too. Depending on what the context is and depending on what the reading is about, that could change the ballgame. True. Let's look at the advice here. What we're looking at is we want to find out how to get this King of Swords forward so we can take control of everything on the wall with our money. This roadmap that we're connecting the dots to, this roadmap. Putting the pieces together. So we got a forward card here. We got one forward card here, okay? So what it's looking at here is you got new ideas. It's a fresh start for new ideas. Beginning of a new creative project. That beginning, you got new ideas. Yeah, you got some challenges, but you're taking action on those. You got to take action. You are a creative, intellectual person. Whoever this is for, whoever this is resonating with, know that you have a new beginning. You have new ideas. It's time for that fresh start. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If the messages are resonating, pull up a chair, stay a while. Share the message, bring everyone in. If you are working on a new creative idea or you got some new ideas and you want to see your money flow in those ideas, with those ideas and everything, this would be the time to do it. Take control. Once you take control of those ideas, but you got to ground yourself, is what it's stating. You got to ground yourself within that area. You have to ground yourself. If you do not ground yourself with this and get your roots in order, these creative adventures are not going to work out. But it looks like lack of focus. That's what it's telling you. You got lack of focus. You're running away. You got lack of focus, self-doubt. It's also stating be cautious of other people. Within what you're doing, be cautious of other people here. You got a lot going on here. You got this going on. You got this going on in your wall. You got a lot of things projected on the wall, but you're not seeing them connect. You're not connecting the dots. You got this puzzle piece here. You got this puzzle here. You got all the puzzle pieces all over the place, but they're not connecting to the bigger piece of the puzzle yet. Because you're doubting yourself. You're having self-doubt. You're having that lack of focus. That's where that's where the universe is coming in and stating, well, what do you want? What do you really want? Because we're giving you options. We're giving you stuff. We're helping you out. But you're turning it down. You're doing it, but you're not staying with it. You're not fully continuing with it. And you're turning it down here at the end. You're turning it down. You're not moving forward. And that's where the Knight of Swords comes in forward and says, hey, now I'm looking within. I'm getting myself out of this self-doubt area. And I'm starting to see that I have a gift or opportunity here that I need to take control of and really manifest those ideas. Really make those ideas work for yourself. Really make them work. And once you do that, and you start really focusing on one thing at a time and connecting the dots, this will come in and you will be a lot stronger with yourself. And then the universe will turn in and say, hey, in your darkest of times, we'll shine the light on you. We'll help you navigate at night. We'll help you navigate. We'll shine our light and help you navigate. But until then, the universe isn't going to be able to shine much light on you and guide you until you guide yourself. It's going to be bumpy. It's going to be dark, but you got to guide yourself here and get yourself moving forward. You're trying to navigate all this stuff on this wall here. And the universe is telling you, you know what you want. Now step back and start navigating this section here. Navigate this section. Navigate this section one at a time. And get all your things in order. And then connect all the pieces. Because one thing here, once you navigate this section here into a subcategory, this subcategory over here might line up with this, and you might tie all the pieces back together. It might tie in later on. It might tie in and work for you. But you gotta get out of that self-doubt. You gotta start taking control of yourself. And you feel like you're not at this point. So that's what I have on this message here for you, on this one here. What is it now? I mean, that's the first step. That's the first step. If you see that the situation isn't working for you, or your heart's not in it, and that's something that you don't want to do, then you need to find out where you want your heart to be. Then, where do you want your heart to be? Because if this decision you made, if you made the decision because your heart's not in it, then you need to find out where you want your heart to be and what you want to do to make sure your heart is in it. Because if you do things, if you take this job or you do these job offers or whatever it may be, those are just things that I'm coming to my head. Anything you do, if your heart's not in it, you're not going to really want to do it. It's just going to. Do you really want your time and energy? Is it worth your time and energy to keep doing what your heart's not into? Because if your heart's not truly in it, you're wasting your potential. You're wasting your time and energy in it for something that's not going to work if your heart's not in it. But if you really have a strong feeling of it, then there's ways you can work around it. There's ways you can get your heart back in it. Yes, it's going to feel draining until you can find that spark again. It will feel draining. And it might not be with that particular situation where it's going to feel draining in that particular situation until you get out of that situation and you get into a better opportunity or a better place with that opportunity that's going to not be draining anymore and lift your spirits up and get you in a better place with what you're doing. It may be for like a YouTube example. If you got people in your chat that are coming in and they're draining the energy out of that chat, you get rid of them. You block them, you get rid of them, you get them out of the chat. And then the energy can flow a little bit better. Or a reading might feel draining where you got to get rid of that reading and do a whole new reading. And you got to reinvent the energy back in the room and make it flow a lot better. That could be another example. We got 3 cards here. 3 cards here on the board. We got the 7 of Wands. Or not 7 of Wands, sorry. Yes, we do have the 7 of Wands forward. 7 of Wands is forward. We have the 7 of Swords here, which is forward. And we got the Chariot, which is reversed. Okay. You went on this adventure, this journey, or you're going on this journey. Yes. You're going on this journey, is what I should say. Or you're coming back from this journey. Flip it where it may need to be. And you feel like you're carrying a lot of self-doubt on that path. You're carrying a lot of self-doubt. You feel like you don't have help. The world's against you. You don't have help. Everything's crumbling. You feel like you don't have help. Nobody's coming to rescue your battle. No one's coming to take care of you and help you out. You feel like you got a lot going on, and you gain some things from it, or you're going into this new journey here, and you feel like you're carrying a lot of self-doubt going into it. You're going into this carrying a lot of self-doubt, a lot of baggage, and the universe is telling you to just step back and just see right here. I want to show you this on this wand here. This can go either way. You're here carrying the wand, and it's blocking you. It's blocking you. See right here? I'll show you the card. You see these wands right here? How it's over the other wand, the wand's over it? Like you're trying to move forward, and you're not able to move forward because you're being blocked from these other two. You're being blocked. Either you're in front of it, trying to move out, or you're coming in, trying to move backwards. Yes. Exactly. 100% right there. Yes. Drop burdens. Like, whatever this is, you need to drop it. Not let it affect, not carry it with you anymore. Not carry it with you. Because it's not letting you move in or out. You're blocking yourself. You have the option to let go of it. Let go of it, and you can move forward or come back. You know, whatever it may be, you can make it work, but you need to get through this hurdle. You need to let go of it. Let go of those burdens. Let go of them. And it's a lot harder than you think. It's a lot harder than you think. Because you feel like there's no one coming to your rescue. You know, and I'm going to say this. The universe never puts anything in your path that you cannot handle. Nothing. Nothing comes in your path that you cannot handle. Everything that's in your path is either to make you grow stronger or help you learn from it. And if you we keep repeating the same cycles because we didn't learn something from them, or we keep running into the same people because we need to see that we've grown from that situation and help someone else go through the same situation that we've already gone through, or there's something we haven't learned and we need to continue that cycle until we learn it in a different way because we're not learning. And that happens a lot of the times that we keep repeating it and keep repeating the same cycles because we haven't learned what we need to learn from it. We have not learned it. We have control over our own self. We control our own decisions. We control our own decisions. We can influence other people, or other people can influence us with those decisions, yes. But ultimately, it's our own decisions and our own actions that add up in the end. Okay. We got the King of Diamonds, which is forward. The Six of Hearts is forward, and the Nine of Clubs is reversed. Let's see what the advice is here. The advice I'm seeing here is healing. Big time healing. Mending the past, healing, reflection, letting go of old ideas, the old way of doing things, reflecting here. The word self-reflection. Doing some self-reflection here. It could be lack of commitment. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be family. Money isn't everything in the world. Money is not everything. Money doesn't bring happiness, is what I'm getting. Money does not bring happiness here. Having your call to forgive. If you got some self-doubts here, you got some things going on, maybe forgiving yourself for these things. Forgiving yourself for the doubt, the baggage you're carrying, the burdens you're carrying. So you can get through this obstacle. So you can get through and let that down. And don't take it the wrong way and say that it's telling you to let your guard down. It's not telling you to let your guard down. By any means necessary, it is not telling you to let your guard down. What it's telling you to do here, or what it's stating here, what I'm getting told to tell you here, is you need to heal yourself. Heal yourself, forgive yourself from those past mistakes. Do some self-reflection because you need to do the spiritual growth. There's spiritual growth here. You do the healing, you do the reflection, you do the healing. There's spiritual growth that you can gain from this. Once you let go of those old ideas and you flip this card around, you're going to see that there's spiritual growth here. But you're not seeing it because you're letting all this other stuff cloud. You see how it's clouding the face, walking right in front of you? You're trying to climb the mountain with all the rocks on your back. Or you're pushing the rocks up the mountain. Put it that way. You're the one, whoever this is for out here, you're pushing the rocks up the mountain. And it's harder to push them when you don't just let them go and step out the way. Let them fall. Let them fall. Let the help come in. Let the universe bring that help in to help you battle. But you're battling yourself is what it's stating. You're battling yourself. You're not allowing the help to come in because you're not doing the reflection. You're not taking care of yourself. So that's what I have here. Getting past that, embracing this Seven of Wands energy, but also taking care of yourself. Yes, yes, always. We always have to be mindful of ourselves. The actions we say and do will have results, either good or bad, depending on how you want to perceive it. So the energies you put out into the universe will come back to you. In some way or form, they will come back out. They will come back to you. Regardless of how they are, they'll come back to you. Either good or bad, they will come back, depending on the energies you put out. If you want to have abundance in money, then you have to start manifesting money. You got to start thinking money. You got to start manifesting it. You got to start being about money. If you keep letting opportunities slide by, then you're not really taking advantage of your money. You're not really abundant. You're not having that abundance mindset. And I'm going to say this. Abundance isn't just about money. It's not all about money. Abundance can also be about self-love. It can be about love. It can be about family. Having just abundance, just in general abundance of everything. Abundance in your own creative adventures, in your own creative aspects that you're doing. You can see abundance in that. So that's what I have here for the messages here. That's what I'm seeing here for that. So let me pull another affirmation card here. See what's going on there. Then we're gonna play some music here. If you want to stick around for the music, you want to enjoy it, stick around. Okay, here we go. We got a card here. Today I am present. Today nothing will stop me from accomplishing my goals. Nothing will stand in my way of my happiness. Your happiness depends on you. You control your own happiness. Whoever this is for, you control your own happiness. You control it. You can let yourself be stuck, or you can find a way out. If you're stuck in the middle of the jungle, or middle of the forest, you got to move through and find your way out. If you don't find your way out, you're going to be stuck within that. You have to utilize the resources that are given in front of you. If you were to step outside today with nothing, you were to step outside today and have nothing, no house, no nothing. Like say for example, you got kicked out of your house and you have to provide for yourself. You're stuck. You have to provide for yourself. What resources do you have? Just a metaphor. What resources do you have to get yourself out of that situation and get yourself into a better situation? You're letting yourself feel stuck. And it's time to not let yourself be stuck. You control your own destiny. You control where you want to go on your path. You control it. You can't go backwards. You can only go forward. And sometimes on your path, you will have these side obstacles, these side paths. But these side paths are going to get you right back to your main path. You venture off this side road gets you right back to the main path. And that's where sometimes we have to go down those to learn things. We have to meet these people on these paths in order to get back to our main focus. We get sidetracked a little bit. Either left or right, we get sidetracked. And that's where we have to get back on our own path. By cutting through that or walking through it and learning it from whatever it is. If we don't learn it, we're just going to keep going on the same path. We're going to go the same circle. The same half circle. But that's what I have there for that message there. So, I'm going to play a song here. One song that I wrote here. I think this works. I'm going to play my song called Home. This is my song called Home. Here we go here. Let's do this one. Let's do it here. Alright, this one's called Home. Here we go. There's a house you've been looking at for years. It needs some fixing. It needs some fixing. It needs some love. It needs that front porch balcony, you always dreamed of home, home, home. The lawn's cut, the flowers are all weeded, the kids are all okay. So you think you're doing alright, living now, in the same house that has all those memories, those walls, those windows, those backyards, staying up all night. So take your chance with a little love your own. Flowers on the porch, kids in the yard, food on the table. In that house you call your home. I sit here and cry, looking and thinking about all those memories. In these walls, watching you running all over the yard. This house has everything in some. So why run on back? So take your chance with all those new memories, those walls, those windows. This house means everything, everything. So take your chance, take your chance. Deep. There's a house you've been looking at me. Now you call it your home. Home, 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 home. That was my song called Home. That was my song called Home there. So I like it. if you like it, let me know in the chat, let me know in the comments if you like it. Let me know. So been on about 2 hours here, so we'll see here. You can't let one option be the only option you have. You can't. You have to make sure that you have other options. Other options will flow. Other things will happen here, but you gotta make sure that you take care of yourself and get your own options, get your own stuff in order, get your own self moving forward here, and get yourself in order here because you can only take care of yourself here at this point. So. But I think I'm gonna end it for now. Hop on there later. End it for now, and see what's going on here with everything. So I do want to say a little prayer here. Then I'm gonna end it for now. So with that said, my higher angel spirits, my higher angel guides, my higher angel spirits, please protect the room, protect the energy in this space, the spiritual space, protect the energy. Get rid of all negative energy and let it go out the door, out the window, out of here. I do no longer serve me. I'm not letting my higher Empress power be drawn down by the negativity, the negative power, the negative entities, the negative everything is gone. Get it out of here. I do not want the negative energy flowing, I should say, and projecting in this circle. The negative energy is gone. I banish it. It is gone. It is not about me. I'm going to let my light shine. My Empress light's going to shine and move forward. I want to bless everybody. Bless everybody in the readings. Bless everybody that they find their path and they make those options that are going to be fulfilling and going to bring them joy and going to see the fruit of their labors start to show and start to bring in the money and start to have the positive vibes around them and everything. So guide everybody in their journeys, and the door is always open for everyone to come on in and sit down and join in the messages. So with that said, amen. So I'm out for now. Bada bing, bada boom. I will catch you from here to there. Out.